Yo! Pardon me, Jesus. And Nobius, how you doing this evening? Turtles, what's shaking? How art thou all this day? How is it tumbling? That's a good question. Jello, what's shaking? Well, I feel like Turtles, you and Arclight need to grab some of them, custom shoutouts too. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? How's everybody's Sunday treating them? I'm doing well, by the way. For all those folks asking, I, went on a big old bike ride today, so that was a lot of fun. I feel like death allergies are actually murdering me. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It is super relatable. I too suffer. Suffer being the operative word there, from allergies. I get the seasonal ones, I get the animal ones, I get... They're just like tidying my desk a little bit while I'm streaming. Maybe I should have done that first. I feels the smog. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, eh? I was like, man, it's really overcast out today, but it's so hot. I was like, oh, it's fucking smoke. It's because everything's on fire. Because everything's on fire all the time now.
Why, thank you for that most colorful
I'm pretty crap. Messing up with the lady I care about, like the king of dumbasses. That helps. That helps. That happens. That happens. There's nothing nothing you can do about the fact that is going to happen more times in your life. Just how it is. It sucks. It always sucks. But, you know, that's how it works. It's thicker in Langford. Oof, even worse. Talk to Skjor. Alright, let's go talk to Skjor about whatever we're supposed to talk to Skjor about. A special mission for the companions. Ooh, ooh la la. Yeah, I am sorry to hear that you messed shit up. I'm really bad about like overthinking that kind of thing personally. I end up having like
the All-Maker watches over us.
Whoops, my audio thing's off center. Okay. Yeah, I end up having like having to fall asleep with some kind of like YouTube video or something on every night, because if left to just my own thoughts, I just think about all the ways I've fucked up in every facet of my life throughout the years. So I, you know, try not to be left alone with my own thoughts. Not fun. But yeah, I think everyone's got a million examples of times that they've fucked shit up. Unfortunately. Who are you? Where's Skjor? Where's Skjor? Yo, Marilyn Monroe Love, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome.
Rocks!
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talk to Skjor. It shows them, like, at the door, but still outside, which is why I'm confused. Are they, like, bugged out on the roof, or is it just not showing me that they went inside, baby? How's it going, Kevin? How's it going? Popping in to say hi, calling it an early night though, so having a good one. Yeah, cheers, Rendezvous. Always happy to see you. Yeah, sleep well. Enjoy your evening. And, you know, don't go, you know, eating the yellow snow and other words to live by. Where the fuck is Skjor? Oh, in the living quarters. Oh, they did go indoors. Yeah, it's 4:25 a.m. right now. Ooh, that's early. I was just about to try and get 2 hours sleep when I heard the notif and I had to say hi. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's early. God damn. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. That's too early. That's too early. Fluffy Bunny, how's it going? Jello, thank you for the redemption. I appreciate you improving the stream.
I've got your back. You face danger without hesitation.
Who's giving me congratulations? Oh, it's my follower. Right. Amelie. Who I assume is named after the...
Even the bravest of men consider their actions. I want
You know, the
to survive long enough to take
French film character.
Don't worry.
Who's talking? Oh, these guys are talking like back to back. I didn't see he was in this room because they're like...
Ah, there you are.
Whoa, dude, that eye is a vibrant dead white. Doing pretty well, playing some Project Zomboid. I've heard of Project Zomboid, but I don't think I know anything about it. You is, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Today's actually been, I don't know, it's had ups and downs, but I'm doing all right. Have a good night. Yeah, cheers, Zenobius. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Feel better. Yeah, you know, I wish there was like something I could recommend, but just like, you know, just time. That's really it. Yeah.
Yes.
But a good night's sleep and some vitamin D. Those are very helpful.
Not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak
The
more.
Underforge? Oh, good.
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. All right then.
It sounds like I'm about to be inducted into the, inner sanctum of the companions. Which, spoiler alert, I do know that,
I was the newest companion until you came along.
that involves
Guess
getting
that's okay. Just
getting
means I
turned
can
into
show you the
something
ropes.
else. Thank you too. Thank you. Is that Comic Sans? Is what Comic Sans?
Good day.
Was there something in game that was in Comic Sans? Oh, like the font when you go to talk to people? No. No. It can't be. The font just looks wrong. There's a font mod I have that's meant to like update I don't know. It's just like whatever is the most downloaded font mod. I grabbed it. Any books I haven't read yet? Oh, there was some weird little screen tearing there.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
What happened between us? What happened
Better if we
between
don't
us?
Talk about that. Too confusing for me.
Oh, is this part of that fucking ridiculous, poorly written romance mod that I was told to install? RIP. Are you doing question of the day? Yeah, you know, I was doing them for quite a while, just with like a, you know, timed message, a pop in a chat every like, whatever, you know, 45 minutes or something. And I kind of fell out of it, and now I'm like, I'll just make it the stream title, and then, you know, people can engage with it if they want, and it's not spamming up chat. But yeah. The thing. The tree's looking healthy. Meet with Skjor at night. Well, I could do that, but here's the thing is... I think, yeah, I think the vampire thing is what I want to do. Find out what the vampires are seeking. In Dim Hollow Crypt. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's go over to... I guess this camp is probably the nearest place? Or I could swing over here and bring the hilt to this dude while I'm there. Let's do that. I mean, the font doesn't look bad. I don't think it's Comic Sans. Comic Sans is a lot more, comic-y? Yo, welcome to the stream, Marilyn. Thank you so much for that follow. Best condiment is chunky peanut butter. Ooh, chunky peanut butter. Divisive, right off the bat.
Take a look.
Shady Sam. Is this guy vanilla? Is this a vanilla character? What are these? TG. I am not wild about chunky peanut butter personally. Though, you know, I respect your decision. Let's sell a bunch of shitty potions. Health regen is a scam. Fortify health, also a scam. Especially the ones I crafted, they're pretty garbage. Yeah, I really like smooth peanut butter. I like jelly. I don't like chewing. I don't like pulp in my orange juice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird. Different today. Am I sitting in a tin can? I don't need 4 invisibility potions, I don't think. Cure disease is useful. I think I have a lot of restore magicka. Is that the same as replenish magicka? I don't think it is. Whatever. Alright then. Oh, what the fuck? What's this boar doing? Here, bro, I got you covered.
Guess it's all clear.
Animals ain't got shit on me. I'll take your tusks too. I hate pulp in my OJ? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I know people who buy extra pulp. They just wanna... They just want the world to burn. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking point of that is. That's crazy. I can't imagine wanting to take a big sip of orange juice and then having to, like, clean your teeth of it. Best condiment, homemade gravy? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. I give that some points.
My family were in the Mythic Dawn.
Here's the hilt.
You try the grip. Isn't it eerie how it seems to
Dude, $1,200 for bringing you this fucking thing?
We just need the pommel and the shards of the blade now.
It's crazy. Extra pulp is awesome. Get out, leave, get out of here.
Your fearlessness never ceases to impress me.
That's so, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why don't you want a nice smooth drink? Why do you want to be choking down lumps? I have so many quests that are like right near where I am. Let's start going around and doing some of them. Fuck it. We'll just meander around. We'll take our time. We'll fuck about. Because I mostly just want to hang out with people. That's like... The game is so secondary. Mexican hot sauce, eh? I'm not much of a hot sauce person. I'm the pickiest eater. I can be the same way. I used to be a lot more open-minded about food, but now I just kind of feel like I know what I like, and I just prefer to eat stuff that I really like whenever possible, you know? Why bother with something that's, like, not great? So I've kind of gotten to be the same way. Whoa. That's neat. Ooh, little lockpick practice. That was a tough one. I'm glad we got there. I'll take your spell tome and your suckers. Old gem. They want to eat the orange while they drink. Great breakfast after a party. I just, ugh. Because real orange juice has pulp. Not if you strain it. It doesn't need to. Like, we have technology now. We are no longer beholden to the pulp. We can change our own fates. Our destiny is in our hand. We have come so far since poking into anthills with a stick. We needn't experience the pulp any longer. No longer must we cower under the tyranny of pulp. Oh shit. Oh, there's like zombies and shit here. I don't like chicken, but I'll eat chicken nuggies and orange chicken. I've actually never eaten chicken, so I'm not the best person to ask about chicken. Or to discuss chicken, I should say, not ask. That wasn't a question. Very presumptuous of me to act as if it required a response, but yeah, I've never... Oh yeah, I forgot I eat people. Jesus. Start... yeah, I've never had chicken. I'll have to make you a good homemade gravy one day. I've had great homemade gravies, yeah. Sonnet, funny enough, can't eat steak. He's incapable. But she is such an amazing cook. She does a steak. She'll make like a fucking really good steak, like a, you know, just a great cut. I don't know, a sirloin or I don't know, something good. And sometimes she'll make a little homemade gravy with it. Fuck, it's so good. Add a little bit of red wine. Oh, it's like, especially if the steak isn't that great, or if it's like a little overdone, then a good gravy is like the best part of it. It's like, it's so good. And it's fucking, put that shit on everything. The potatoes, the veggies, you know, fucking the orange juice. Just get that shit into everything. You steak? You're not wild about a good steak?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled.
Not a fan.
My brothers and sisters here to die.
A good cut of steak is fucking spectacular. Like really, really hard to beat.
Her benevolence, I will right my wrong.
A bad cut of steak is like, I don't know, barely worth the time, really. When did you become closed captioned? I have had closed captioning enabled for, I don't know, a month or two maybe? Oh shit, I'm dropping shit. I decided I wanted to refrigerate some sparkling water because I'm thirsty. Yeah, I enabled closed captioning a little while ago. I used the version that's integrated into Twitch, so you can just enable it or disable it, and it's not like an extension, so you don't have to, I don't know, interact with like some jankiness. You can just like click the little CC thing or choose not to, so. And it's kind of fun because it's integrated into OBS, so because I play off of OBS, I can see my own subtitles, like, while I'm talking. And yeah, it's just kind of fun to see some of the mistakes it makes. It's surprisingly accurate. It's like weirdly accurate. Oh, dude, I get it. Don't idle for too long or you'll stop talking to me. Tranquil Waterbending, how you doing this evening? How goes? Oh, I'm gonna have one of these. That's what I'll drink this evening. A locally made Pacific Coast cocktail, which is a peach elderflower gin cocktail from the Straight and Narrow. And see, Straight, it's kind of a pun. It's you know, it's straight, but like spelled like, you know, body of water. So, because we have a lot of straights here on the coast. Good. Made a new Skyrim character. Ooh, modded or unmodded? Oh my god, I biked for like 3 hours today with the little one. She has, she loves going out on the bike now. This is our second day of riding around, which I'm so stoked that she loves it. But my god, it's so tiring. We stopped and quickly visited Grandma, like my mom, and we're like sitting on her porch in some like not even super comfortable little like wicker chair kind of things, and Callista started doing a little puzzle, like sitting on the deck doing a puzzle, and I fell asleep for probably like 20 minutes, just like sitting in a chair because I was just so exhausted. And so yeah, I'm like super thirsty, but I forgot to bring my water bottle into the room. I usually have some water in my mini fridge that's right next to where I stream but it's empty. So instead, it's a gin drink, and goddamn, it's so hydrating. Unmodded. You playing it on, pardon me, on console then? I'm waiting for my brother to get Windows 10 on his PC. He's gonna give me. Ooh, that's exciting. Big old upgrade. Are you like? Do you have like an older PC then? Are you still rocking, you know, Windows 95, playing Ski Free and stuff?
Miasma was released. Damn it! There may be a way to buy. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. Yes, I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption.
Decades? Oh yeah, I guess he's an elf, so he just like lives forever. How can it be affecting Dawn's skull?
The skull of corruption. The skull has been
the memories of others. Oh, so it's fucking with people's
just conjecture.
brains.
For scholars and historians to this very day. The miasma, because the ritual would last for months or even years.
All right. Go fix what's going on. I have Windows 10 on my laptop. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, PC will be a nice sort of upgrade. Usually. Yeah, that's exciting.
It's just up here.
Do you are you a big fan of Skyrim then? Like I imagine you stumbled across my stream looking for Skyrim streams? Or I don't know, maybe you maybe I came highly recommended. You know, because I'm so awesome. Oh, definitely want your Restore Magicka. That's sick. How about you, Orc? What do you have? A lockpick? It's something. Love Skyrim? Nice. Yeah. I only do Skyrim on Sundays. I call it Skyrim Sundays. Because I'm very creative. Most of the week, though, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition right now. I've actually been playing through the entire trilogy.
Oh, with the sub they
my
get.
God. Is that the...
Yeah. Slockery, good to see you.
Oh,
thanks
my
to
God.
Marky Krause for my sub gift.
Yo, thank you so much for the,
Right, I am going to...
For the resub. I mean, thank you as well, Mark, for the gift sub in the beginning, but yeah, thanks J-Butts for making use of it. Thanks for the big old raid, I really appreciate that. I ended up having to just kind of lurk way more of your stream than I thought, you know. Yo, Black Roses. How am I? I'm doing quite well. I'm doing really well. Yeah, I biked for 3 hours today. The little one loved it. She couldn't get enough of it. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm so tuckered out. It's crazy. But I'm getting nice and hydrated with a little gin cocktail here. Counts as hydration, right? It's only like 5%. Yeah, thank you so much for the big old raid, J-Butts. I really appreciate that. Those who are just arriving, if you have any music you want to listen to, we have song requests open. You can listen to any music you like. You know, we fear no DMCA here. Maybe I should, but we don't. My pleasure, my man. Well, cheers, dude. I appreciate you. How was your stream? How was your night? I saw, when I got back from putting down the little one and set up my stream, I saw it looked like you were doing a little VR action. Did you have a little VR interlude? Or was that just like your, I know you also have like a sort of BRB screen that, is from when you were doing some VR stuff, so maybe it was that. Had a great night. I want you to know you're nothing short of wonderful. Aw, I really do appreciate that, you know. Yeah, J-Butts and I go back a long time as e-friends. And I'm so happy to see you fucking thriving on whoa, what the fuck is this? Thriving on Twitch. I am absolutely unsurprised. But excited. Ancient Face of Terror. This is just armor. This is just a fucking regular helmet. Wow, that's wild. Oh gosh, pardon me. That's my intermission, but I'm working on VR stream. Ooh, that's cool. That'll be fun. What am I supposed to be doing up here? I don't really understand the point. Am I supposed to drop down into the miasma? I think I was down there, wasn't I? I don't really want to go down there. I'm not wild about it. I'm miasmatic. I guess I have to. Oh, fuck you. I see you stirring, mage. Who else? Who else wants some? Get wrecked. Get some cash. What do you have on you? Dude, Restore Magicka. That's awesome. Each of these fucking devotees has a Restore Magicka potion on them. That is so useful for me. Very useful. Dude, can I mention how fucking fantastic your Skrieg's green texts have sustained me? Dude, cultivating green texts was so much fun, but it taxes the soul.
For a book of alchemical recipes
The
tome bears the
are you doing what is that? Pay righties shit? Yes, outside Dawnstar, exactly. Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. Yo, Black Roses, holy shit, 1,500 biddies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. God damn. Oh.
Chug chug.
Chugga 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 chugga. Scam train has pulled into the station. If anybody would like a limited time emote featuring an animal, seems to be the current theme, you can get one for only 100 bits or a sub. You know, let the scam train pull into the station. Vamina, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna be your test subject. Oh, what is going on? Oh my gosh, Black Roses. You already have an emote coming to you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
5 gift subs. I can't believe you've gifted almost 100 gift subs to this channel just in the time that you've been here, which is like, what, January? That's amazing. Flash Killer, Rio Re, Starro Cakes, Polybius? That's probably it. And Super Cricket, congrats on your gift subs. Apparently January 5th is when you first followed, but I believe, yeah, February, March, probably when you started hanging out here. I really appreciate it. And J-Butts! J-Butts with the biddies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Should that stop me from supporting someone as fantastic and kind as you are? Well, I appreciate that so goddamn much. So much. I really, really, really do appreciate all the support, y'all. And J-Butts now unlocking some bit badges. I tried to make all of the badges, the sub badges and the bit badges. They're all protagonists from games that I've beaten on stream. So that's the theme I went with, and so they're all kind of iconic characters, which is kind of fun. Same with the avatars down at the bottom of the stream. Go goddamn, we're so fucked. There's only 10 people in our Stream Raiders battle. So every half hour we also fire off one of these little battles. If you'd like to take part, you may do so at that URL right there. Great, my dude. Seriously think you're wonderful? No, you. No. Gotta lurk, though. Love you all. Well, cheers, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a lot of fun with your stream. Thank you for everything. I will see you soon, most definitely. I've been lurking your Discord a lot too. I don't contribute all that much except when people like ask questions that I'm able to answer. Yeah, it's in my favorites. I have a folder just below my own server that's all the servers that I like to frequent. Boss time. If anybody wants to take part in a Stream Raiders boss battle, now is the opportunity. It is a very addictive little game. I really dig it, and I've got a bunch of my own skins in it, which is, you know, obviously makes it a better game. The fact that you can have little rock-headed dudes as your units, that just makes it a superior game to most others. So that'll be running in the background. So Spoon Plant, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing this evening? Need to get back into Stream Raiders. Girl's just been doing the sleepies a lot recently. Good, good. You probably owe so much sleep debt. I can't even imagine. Oh, that is some hydrating gin. Ooh, my God. Good man, how are you? I'm doing so well. I'm doing really, really excellently. I was a little down earlier today, but 3 hours of cycling, a very brief 20-minute nap, a nice half-hour long shower, and a level 3 hype train later. I'm feeling great. I sleep like 3 hours a day, used to it. Yeah, but that's not a positive thing. That's not necessarily good for the, you know, the mind and body. You're supposed to get more sleep than that, especially when you're younger. You know, you're supposed to have, like, I think 9 or 10 hours as a teenager, and then it gets to be like 8 hours for a lot of your life, and then you get to be an old fogey, and you only, you know, like me, like in your 30s, and then you only need like, you know, 7 or 7.5, and then much later you only need like 5 hours. Hell yeah, good to hear. Yeah, cheers. How about you, Sir Spoon?
Most people are nice.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Most people are nice.
Lunar Droid.
Sometimes people
Lunar Droid coming in here with a big old raid. Oh my gosh. Welcome. And follow from Nanix? Is that right? Nanix99? Lisa Luhu 42. I like that name. Welcome on in. 42 obviously being the best of numbers. Lunar Droid, thank you for the raid and the follow. Oh my goodness, what a mighty raid. Sunny Fung with the host, thank you so much. Thank you. Mirror Tag, how are you this evening? Was this your doing? Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Napalm Trees, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. That is a strong raid right there. That is an impactful raid. I really appreciate that. Today was my last day at my old job, so now I've got 2 weeks off before teaching. Nice. That's super exciting. Well, that'll let you catch up on sleep for realsies. Yeah, Lunar Droid, thank you so much. It's a shame you guys just missed a hype train that was going on. You guys could have, you know, dropped the nominal amount of bits for some free emotes for those who are an emote slut like myself. Keegan, how are you? How are you this evening? Mirror Tag brought us here. Awesome. I'm going good. How are you? I'm doing really well. My mood is improving constantly. I feel like my battery is recharged by all of you amazing folks. I have some kind of sore, you know, my legs are a little sore, my body's a little tired. Did a bunch of cycling today. I got an e-bike, and my little 2-year-old daughter fucking loves it. So that's been a lot of fun. We biked for a total of about 3 hours today, and it was a sunny, smoky, rough day. It's like all these forest fires everywhere have been making it really overcast but hot. And so, yeah, just like a muggy, kind of rough day for so much exertion. But yeah, I've had a shower. I'm sipping on a nice little gin cocktail, canned because I'm a classy lady, and we are playing a little Skyrim for Sunday. And then we got raids coming in from these amazing people. You're on BC too? Oh damn, Lunar Droid. Oh damn, I'm over on the island. Whereabouts are you? Sup from the raid. Yeah, how you doing, Keegan? How's your weekend? Really just planning on catching up sleepies, doing some streams, getting some drinkies. Oh yeah, I can confirm all 3 of those activities, S tier, absolutely. Abbotsford, oh, okay, all right. That's crazy, yeah, that's nuts. It's so weird how many BC folks are around. I didn't actually come from the raid. No, I know. I figured you were swinging in. Oh my gosh, Black Roses with a gift sub, a targeted gift sub, your 94th gift sub in this channel to Sunny Fung. Thank you so much, Black Roses. Goddamn. Truly, yeah, I am unworthy. Oh, I just noticed it's the 1st of the month. You are now the absolute ruler of the gift sub and bit leaderboards. Nicely done. Although I think you were crushing it last month too. Yeah, so generous. I really do appreciate it. Love the vibe in your stream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we got a few things going on. I like a lot of interactivity. I like hanging out with people. The game is kind of whatever. That's a side thing. I mean, I do love Skyrim. But honestly, I just like chilling with people. I love the community around here. I've got lots of different ways to engage for all those folks who are new in here. We've got stream avatars down at the bottom of the stream. For those who are unfamiliar, you can use the extension that can be found at this URL in order to interact with those little avatars. You know, you can control them to a certain degree. You can change which avatar represents you. I have a channel point redemption to change the name tag color, which is why there's a few different colors down there. I've got what else? You could like control them to a certain degree. You can like have them fight each other, and you know, I don't know, there's a bunch of different commands: dance, attack, sit, stand. There's like a few different things you can do with the little avatars. They're kind of fun. The pixel characters are cool. Yeah, they're neat. You can bomb one another. How's it going, bees? You're playing Skyrim. Nice, Lisa Lou. Are you playing modded or unmodded, out of curiosity? That's like, in my opinion, the biggest thing. I mean, second question would be what character are you playing? But the first is always, I'm just like, now that I'm finally playing with almost 300 mods, yeah, I'm definitely liking chatting mods with people. That's like my favorite facet of the game at this point, is just how much better I feel the game can look, and even feel in some ways, like mechanically and shit like that, with a bunch of mods. Just wonderful, deserve it all. So glad for all your kindness and your help. Of course, well, I'm samesies. Yeah, I appreciate you and your kindness and your help. Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much for the gift subs. Unmodded, a couple small mods. Nice, that's something. 300, yeah, close to it. I'm not sure exactly where. 370 something, 380 something, or 270 or 280. I'm not quite sure exactly how many. Yo, True Hog, how's it going? The cocktail this evening is a gin cocktail. That is comes in a can, because they're nice, locally made little cocktails. They're really nice. I gotta try messing with some Skyrim mods. Oh yeah, strongly recommend. I have a mod list if you're interested. I've got like a bunch of really good mods. The ones that add new content are some of my favorites, like Falskar and the Forgotten City and Midwood Isle, those sorts of things. Oh my gosh, is it a Skella raid? How goes my dude?
I feel like I'm mega
What is shaking, skeleton? Jeannie, how are you? Oh my goodness, how is everyone this evening? Oh, you're playing on Xbox. Yeah, you're a lot more limited on X. Let me try that with some vowels. You're a lot more limited on console, unfortunately. Currently I'm having Hollow Knight modded. Yeah, dude, that's really cool. That's really exciting. Is when is gin coming to can? Since a company decided to can their gin cocktails. I don't know, they're good. They're really quite nice. For sure, I really should buy it for PC. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, the special edition is so stable, it's crazy. So I have almost 300 mods in Skyrim. I also, a couple months after I started my Skyrim playthrough, which I only do on Sundays, right? I call it Skyrim Sundays. I also then decided, oh, fuck it, we're gonna do Fallout Fridays. And so I started playing Fallout 4 with 120 mods, less than half as many mods, and already it's like, it just crashes to desktop whenever I try and load it now, after, you know, a few months of playing it. So I think Skyrim is just so stable. The modding community is so good at what they do. Absolutely. If you have the ability to play it on PC and mod it, it's like modding it is half the fun at this point, you know? You know, or whatever, pirate it. I don't give a shit. Pretty good. Just finished invading. Just prepping for when I invade you in Elden Ring. Joke's on you. I'm gonna just stream my screen with a cell phone camera, because I'm gonna be playing offline. Don't do it. That's exactly what Todd Howard wants. The modding community fixes Skyrim. Absolutely, yeah. They fix it. They improve it. They add to it. It's amazing. The modding community is fucking amazing. I love them. I have so many copies of Skyrim across so many platforms, and I've hardly played any of them. I mean, really, the PC one is kind of as good as it gets. I would say Switch is also probably decent, just because, you know, you can play it while pooping, so, you know, that's extra points, right? I did like modded GTA. It's pretty fun. I just don't have the time to level everything up. Which GTA were you modding, out of curiosity? San Andreas seems to have a really active modding community, which is kind of cool. We both know you'll be online. You got me. But yeah, if I can turn off invades, I absolutely will. It's just my least favorite mechanic. I want a Stream Deck so bad, or a Steam Deck. Oh, is that what they're calling their handheld console? Sign up for the pre-order. Man, I don't know. Like, so I'm pretty optimistic when it comes to things like that usually. However, you got to look at the track record of like every single piece of hardware that Steam has created and how little support there's been and how it's always been abandonware within like a year, right? Like, so, you know, they had like the Steam consoles, so to speak, which were just like kind of stripped down PCs that were like, you know, they barely supported them at all. There's like the Steam controllers that are now officially no longer supported. They're like selling them off for like fucking $5 or whatever. There's I don't know. I wouldn't get my hopes up is all I'm saying. You know, Steam VR also defunct. Like their hearts are in the right place, but I don't think that they're very good at allocating resources. Can't wait for Elden Ring. Yeah, I have streamed every single Souls-like game, or every single Souls game, Soulsborne, Kiro, whatever you want to call them, and then a handful of Souls-likes as well. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring for sure. It's gonna be really cool. GTA 5, lots of fun and crazy servers. I bet. Yeah, I've never played it online. I bought GTA 5 brand new the day it released, played the shit out of it for a week or two, and then sold it for as much as I bought it for before the online released. So I've never played any online on GTA 5. It didn't exist when I played it. As long as it plays secure, I don't care. Steam Link was amazing. I don't know what Steam Link is. Valve Index isn't defunct. Maybe Steam VR. The API is really good. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm just saying, you know, just you know, don't get too excited is all. Pretty fun online with friends, I bet. I mean, almost any game is fun online with friends. I've played games that cost less than $1 that are a shitload of fun online with friends. You know, that's kind of... If a game is fun just by yourself, that's a real testament to whether it's a good game. Thank you for the lurk, Flying Turtles. Appreciate that. That's why I said as long as it plays secure, I'm cool with it. Yeah, makes sense. yeah, I got seriously derailed. What was I? So yeah, I was just mentioning to some of the communities who've come in here on big old raids that we've got a lot of different ways to engage with the stream. So there's stream avatars, which can be interacted with with the command avatars. We also have stream raiders, which is a super addictive little stream minigame, where each of these little units has been placed by an actual person, and I have in this game my own skins that are like, like a rock monster with a bottle of absinthe and a dryer door as a shield, and all these little rock-headed dudes. They're also avatars for like the stream avatars game, or for, yeah, stream avatars down below. So yeah, the stream raiders, stream avatars, there's song requests, there's webcam redemptions. Thank you, Black Roses, for showing that one off. Did you ever get into Project Winter? I could see you playing that. I think I played a board game called Project Winter. A like zombie game where you kind of got to barricade against zombies. Is that what I'm thinking? Great game and better than Among Us. I don't know. I only played one game of Among Us ever. That's the best one though. It's a little on the cursed side, but yeah, we got a lot of different channel point redemptions that just are integrated into the stream. Yeah, song requests is a big one. To do song requests, you just type !SR and then like the title and artist of a song. And I think that's about it, right? Avatars, stream raiders, song requests, channel point redemptions. I don't know, a lot of different ways to interact. A Discord, fairly active Discord. I'm actually surprised at how many people are in the Discord. Every once in a while, like, I'll send the invite to somebody, and when you link an invite, it shows how many people are in that server, and I'm like, whoa, shit, we've got almost like 300 people in there. No, Project Winter's 2D based Among Us. Sir Spoonplant, thank you so much for the webcam redemption. Project Winter is 2D based Among Us, but with weapons and good graphics with winter elements. Okay. Yeah, no, there's another one I've played called I think it's called Space Station 13 or something like that, which is kind of a very proto Among Us. It's from probably, I don't know, 15 years ago or something like that, and so I have played that, and that has, weapons and different roles that you have to take on, and a lot of different ways of sabotaging the ship. But no, I haven't actually heard of that particular one, I guess. Two traitors and the rest of the party is trying to escape. Oh, okay. You should give Project Winter a try. It would be fun watching you be the traitor on the stream. Oh, like a traitor, as in like someone who's being a traitor against the party. I get it. I thought you meant a shopkeeper. Oh, gee, this is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I figure I was just messing around with which webcam filters I wanted to include on the channel. And then it was only once someone redeemed the Kermit one for the first time that I realized, oh, maybe I should take a shot at a Kermit impression. I don't think I'd ever done one previously. Mirror tag with the best one. Unfortunately, if multiple webcam redemptions are redeemed, they just queue up. And if the same one is redeemed several times, then it kind of breaks and you lose your points. So don't do that. Yes. Truly cursed. Kill me. Yeah, so we're doing some Skyrim as well, technically, on paper. So we should maybe do that too. You do a very good Kermit voice. Oh, why, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to get into voice acting a long time ago, but I realized, I don't know, it seems like a really hard industry to get into, and you kind of have to move in, you have to kind of move to a place like, LA to get into it, even though it can all be done remotely. Most of it, for some reason, isn't, so, yeah, they just, it's like, yeah, apparently it's like a really, really challenging industry to break into, so I kind of gave up on it, because, I don't know, I guess I'm lazy. Far from cursed. That redemption is the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my gosh. It can be two things. It can be cursed and great. I'm just gonna check to see if there's any books I haven't read here. What are the things that I'm doing for this playthrough? On session 1, we're now at like session almost 40 or something like that. A few people were like, hey, what are you collecting this playthrough? Like, you gotta collect something, that's like part of the fun. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna collect one of every book. So I'm wanting to make sure there's no books I haven't read yet, you know, lurking around this dungeon. Nope, that's one I have read. Luckily I have a mod that makes books glow. I love you guys just going crazy with the webcam redemptions. Pretty competitive industry. Yeah, I've heard that from a few places, so I'm just like, you know. Oh, whoa. What a weird room. Who built... Why would you put a door there? Jesus. Alright, well, let's try and crack this thing open. Oh? Oh? Oh, shit. A personal friend of mine is the voice of Mozzie on Siege. He's a pretty big voice actor and does live in LA. Yeah, pretty much all voice actors do. That's kind of the thing, is that even though the job can be done totally remotely, even though there's studios to record oneself in, you know, every major city in the fucking world, just the industry has chosen to not really evolve very much and to kind of force people to come to where the jobs are. I have too many points, and I do be living for these redemptions. This is my favorite because it makes it very hard to play, which I like. I think it's a lot of fun, personally. It's fucking mind-bending. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there's enemies. I can't see anything. Oh shit, which one's the bad guy? Oh shit, they're both bad guys. That's how they get you. Oh my god. What's this guy got on him? Oh Christ. A couple lockpicks. Shit, I'm being attacked now. Oh, trippy? Yeah, so the redemptions are things that just directly affect the game and I. Because I find that to be, I don't know, just like a fun mechanic to play with when it comes to people having points to spend. Get killed on, my dude. Large leather bandolier with pauldron. Does that have like an armor value? It does. That has an armor value. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. It might be better than what I currently have for carrying stuff. I am a banana. I also might or may not have had half a bottle of vodka, so like at least at this point these redemptions are even better. a little vodka never hurt nobody, right? I mean, except those who it hurt. In fact, I've gotten I've almost died from vodka. So yeah, never mind. Little vodka actually hurt a lot of people. Oh my god, just looting things while I'm having my mind bent. Blotterfish scales, I'll take those. I'll take all of these ingredients. What's going on? Dude's just a mage just coming up here, like, ready to box.
We need to find the torpor.
Good banana voice. My spoon is too big. Little vodka's okay until you have to crawl to the bathroom. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I remember once at a party house I lived at, I had a friend who, you know, went into the bathroom to, you know, recover from the night. Locked the door behind her, and then passed out in there. And so people were having to go and pee on the lawn and stuff like that. And I remember in the morning she left me a little note before she left that was like, hey, thanks for letting me party with your toilet all night. Like, I appreciate. Sorry for, you know, making a choke point or whatever. And I remember that phrase, "party with your toilet." I really liked that. I thought that was good. Oh my gosh, these guys just have like so many alchemy ingredients. It's nutty. What are you guys doing with all these alchemy ingredients? Oh, Daedra heart, sick. Where'd you even get that? Another Daedra heart. Damn. The giant's toe. Wow, that looks really phallic for some reason. Just got here and was so confused where you were. Just noticed you were the banana. Yeah, there's a lot going on sometimes. Oh my god. Fire Atronax salts. Damn, we got some good ass ingredients up in here. These cultists know how to alchemize. Did I miss anything? A little bit. Okay. If ever I'm passing out, it'll be in my chair. I would just use the hairpin key, dragged her out onto a couch with a bucket beside her. I mean, we were all just as drunk. I didn't have the presence of mind for that. Someone pissed on the bathroom door. He got to the bathroom door, it was locked, and so he fucking just pulled his cock out and took a piss, like, on the door. So, I mean, yeah. She wasn't the only drunk person. Toes are the dicks of the feet. All right, that is going into the Rolodex, Big B's. You are now quote 307. The slip and slide used to be called the wet banana. I believe it. I think originally it used to be called the greased up garbage bag, right? You don't piss on another man's door handle. Not the handle, the door. Like the floor, basically. Just the floor in front of the door. You know, the door floor. It was a wild time. It was a crazy couple of months that I lived at that place. We eventually got evicted because the entire neighborhood got together and put a petition together against our house. Which, fair. I mean, I would have hated living next to us. It was rough. PP door? That's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. That is so quagmire. Yeah, it was rough. What is on the gentleman? The doors in the front door? Yeah, I think somebody kicked him out. I don't know. Yeah, that place was crazy. At one point, there were these girls who lived next door, and they came by and like knocked on the door during a party, and one of them was like, "Hey, just like come here with us," and brought me and one of my roommates over into their house, and we just stood in their living room, and they were like, "You hear that?" And it was like loud. It was like someone. It was like you were trying to sleep outside of a concert, and they were like, "Could you please turn things down? Like, please. We have work in the morning and stuff." Like, yeah, totally. And then I went back home, turned the music down a bit, and then like 3 minutes later, someone cranked it right back up, and I was like, "Well, I tried." So, yeah, we were awful. I really wouldn't have enjoyed living next to us. It was a rough time. Worst I've done is piss in the bushes in the middle of a park in the middle of the night. Yeah, I wasn't very much a sober state at that point. I must have done worse than just peeing in bushes. Peeing in bushes is like plan A when you're drunk. Yeah. I feel like I must have done worse, but I can't think of anything offhand. I like that lady who brought you into the house. She made a solid point. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. She had such a good point. Yeah. It's a shame we were so shitty at that time. Lost balance and fell into those, so I had to go home and take a shower. Oh no. Yeah, that's like one of the few points where it is really handy to have a penis for peeing on the go. But really, that is truly the only thing it's useful for. Really, it's more more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Can't believe you had a whole neighborhood come together to kick you guys out. That deserves a trophy. Yeah, I agree. Achievement unlocked. Hated by the neighborhood. Yeah, it was It was a wild time in my life. Not necessarily proud of it, but it was a lot of fun, you know, while it lasted. We stayed in there a lot longer than we probably should have, you know, given that nobody wanted us there. But it was a lot of fun. It was a house of gaming and partying. Are you kidding me? Doing the helicopters another fun activity? Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know that I necessarily agree there. I think it's not a very impressive skill. Hold up. We're gonna swing over to the Stream Raiders battlefield here. We're gonna cast haste on all of these amazing people who put units on the battlefield. These 10 folks. And then we're gonna fire off that battle. Kermit's stance on the matter. Yeah, I don't know. The helicopter, I mean, anything that is an activity that could be perfectly replicated with just like a fucking ceiling fan isn't a very impressive skill. Yeah, the party house that we lived at, we also gamed up a storm, so we had this tiny living room because it was actually the smallest bedroom of the house. Nobody wanted to live in the smallest bedroom, so instead I took over the living room as my bedroom, and then people just, you know, all had other rooms in the house. So yeah, I had set up in the living room fuck, I can't believe we lost the battle. We lost. We need more people in here. It's a boss battle. It's too hard to do. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we had this tiny little living room that had a really long table on it with 3 TVs. And on each of those TVs, like a different console was hooked up. What unit would be best in here? I'm thinking maybe a monk. Yes, we had a bunch of different video game consoles with a bunch of different televisions. They were all like old CRT TVs, but you know, it was what, 14 years ago, so you know, that was about as good as you got at that time. And yeah, it wasn't just the 3 TVs, because it was like there was 3 TVs all sitting next to each other, and on top of those 3 TVs were another 3 TVs, and then on top of those were another 2. So we had 8 televisions all piled up on top of each other. And I had all of my consoles hooked up. So I had my Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, N64, PS1, a couple of PS2s, GameCube, what else? Was that it? That might have been it at that time. Yeah, so there'd be like 4 people playing Smash Bros in this tiny little room, just so drunk you couldn't really even see the screen very easily, while someone else was playing like GTA 3, and someone else was playing like, you know, Link to the Past. It was great. Rox is hating on ceiling fans. I'm just saying, you know, they're not impressive.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
CRT TVs match the color ranges and gamuts perfectly at the time of the technology. They're amazing in their day. Absolutely. And they stack nice.
Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Drink Vermina's torpor.
Continue. We still have much to do.
Okay. I should save before drinking some wild fucking thing that this guy is telling me to drink. And then, Vermina's torpor. I guess I'll sort... Oh, here we go. Enter The dream stride for an unknown length of time. Ooh, that's very handy for a quest.
The inner sanctum, Brother Baron. We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
Yeah, I think it was 8 TVs and 9 consoles in the end.
Then we have no choice.
Yeah, what a wild time. There was also this closet in this tiny room right next to the door. And the closet could only open a couple of inches before it hit the couch. So it'd like clunk, it would just get knocked open. Like it would knock into the couch whenever you tried to open it. And we put all of our empties in there for like 2 months. And so you'd have to like crunch a can a little bit to slide it in through the crack and then like just shove it closed. And when we moved out, we went to go return all the empties, and you get 10 cents for every bottle or can that you return. And all 3 of us who lived there each got $92. So yeah, whatever that is, that's like nearly 3,000 containers. Just gotta drop a lurk and probably sleep all this alcohol out. Not gonna lie, you're wonderful. I'm truly grateful to get to spend time with you. Have an awesome sleep. Rest up. Process that vodka, and feel better. I'll catch you soon, I'm sure.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin.
Do I have my spells? Oh no. Oh, I'm just some random dick.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brother. Yes.
Yes. How's your Dragon Age? It's good. It's good. The Dragon Age playthrough is going well. I finally got what I think is the perfect party, mechanically speaking. I like how, even though I'm reliving someone's dreams, I still obviously have on all of my equipment. Kermit the Frog here. You see, my character, outside of this dream sequence, actually has himself a, oh, what am I doing? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this, my character has a pair of boots that makes her, super fast. And it seems to have extended over into this, wild dream sequence. Okay, well, I can't interact with the soul gem, or the drawstring. Oh, there we go. I guess there was a little loading going on. Okay, there we go. Much better. Ba-da-ba-down, 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 ba-da-ba-down.
It worked. Mara be praised.
Hail Satan!
You vanished after drinking the torpor.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Materialized on the other side.
Ah, yes.
Anything quite like it.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history.
Hey, Tiny Furgo. How are you this evening?
I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the Skyrim.
How is your Sunday treating you? We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's
machinations. Lurking while playing Final Fantasy XIV. Holy shit, your Kermit is on point. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
The sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Yes, I need to figure out a couple of other impressions I might be good at.
No matter where the road takes.
Let's do it. Sunday's good. How is yours? It's good. It's good. Yeah. I'm sure you overheard me mentioning earlier. I'm being all tuckered out from a big old bike ride. It is an e-bike, so that helps. You know, the kilometers really disappear quicker when you're going like, you know, 30. But yeah, you still really have to like lean into it. And uphills aren't that much easier. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, the little one loves the e-bike, so that's huge. That's all I could ask for. So she's gonna keep me active because she just wants to go all the time. That and swimming. She wants to go swimming all the time too. Bum 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 ba da ba. Yo, lol trash, how are you this evening? Is that a reference to League of Legends or simply the you know, the laughing acronym? Get fucked, devotee. And I'm gonna take your stuff. Mine now. Down, down, down. You gonna get up too? Nope. Oh, get frozen. How you like me now? What's an e-bike? I don't know anything. Oh, it's basically electric assist bicycle. So it's a bicycle that has a battery in it, and when you turn the pedals, a little motor engages and makes you go faster off of each pedal. And I've got like a nice little child seat on the front, so the little one can ride with me. Where could you download this mod? Which mod? Which one were you wondering about? The quest I'm doing right now is a vanilla quest. This isn't from a mod. Are you afraid of the movement speed that I mentioned a little bit earlier? Or what is this? Vermina's Devotion? Ooh. A gift for one of her favorite devotees. The cloak's rich quality, well preserved during the miasma. Is this just a quest item, maybe? Or does it actually have an effect? I've seen those, never knew the name. Yeah, totally. So it's nice, you know, you still cycle, but you get to go a lot faster, and farther. The little one is a real little, like, she loves heights and going fast. So she loves how fast the e-bike gets, and it goes like up to about 30. So yeah, she really loves that. Wow, almost everything in here is great. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Ruined book. I'm actually gonna pass, but I will take the cash. And spell book. I already know the spell. Dude, the fact that all of these devotees have, oh my gosh, pardon me, yawning. The fact that all of these devotees have Restore Magica potion on them is so nice. I was just thinking before I came in here, like, man, it sucks that I don't really have any potions to restore my magic, but yeah, we're not having to worry about that now. Oh, it's a pickpocket prompt. Oh. Get wrecked, friend. Yeah, e-bikes are great. Highly recommend. The only downside is they're like surprisingly expensive. When I was first looking for them, I was like, yeah, they're gonna be like whatever, you know, a few $100, right? I'm like, oh dude, $1,400. The one I have though, you can get online for like $8.99 if you're in the US, and so I'm kind of envious of folks who can, you know, get stuff shipped to them in the US. You got a lot more options. But yeah, it's a good bike. It's like one of the cheapest I could possibly find. I watched a lot of female moto vloggers on YouTube, and one did an electric motorcycle, but now that you described, I think it might be more of an e-bike. Oh, that's cool. Like it's got pedals? Because if it's got pedals, it's not a motorcycle. I mean, technically it is, in that it's a motorized cycle, but 1,400, you know how many tacos that is? I know, it's crazy. But I figure it's gonna be worth it. gonna be worth it to be able to, yeah, bike around with the little one. I just want, you know, my daughter to be, you know, just enjoy the shit out of her childhood.
I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die.
Where shall we journey next?
Shut up, Freya.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
It is good to see more of the world.
Oh my god, Freya.
Is the child of experience.
Stop talking over the conversation. Whoa, Drew's level 51. Wow, dude, they were actually really, really easy to kill.
They were my friends.
It did have pedals. Oh, crazy.
Is it Mara's will to torment
Dad just put me on the back of his motorcycle when I was a kid. Yeah, motorcycle isn't really in my price range. Yo, Shika Wind, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
Oh my god, pardon me.
Stand back. I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation. Move the barrier.
Yeah, motorcycles are like on a long enough timeline, you're basically guaranteed to have a pretty bad bail, so I don't know, it's not something that I decided to opt into. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. Bow, 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 brum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh shit. Glad I peeked around. Rolling a soul gem.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through
I'm gonna save just in case there's a boss fight.
barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
Depths of oblivion.
Deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Murder him or allow him to complete his ritual? What do you guys think? I wonder if he will turn on me, or if it's just a lie. Actually, what to sell my motorcycle? It's so fun to ride on the open road, but I'd never use it as a daily driver. Or especially with a kid. I just want a tiny one to dork around on, like 100cc. That's why an e-bike is so nice. Because, yeah, it's totally that's the idea. That's kind of what I wanted. Kill, kill, kill. You think so? You know, maybe I should let him finish his ritual and see what happens. I'm curious as to whether he's going to destroy the staff or turn on me with it. I mean, I got the whole firing squad here, ready to blow him apart if he turns on me.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. In time,
Dirt bikes are a blast and four-wheelers. Yeah, they're fun.
In the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend
I don't know. I'm not really wild about
burying the past.
all those kinds of toys.
But instead,
Trucks and bikes and quads and boats and stuff. They don't do much for me.
To journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you. And what might you need?
So he's just like a potential follower, and I miss out on the weapon, eh? Yeah, maybe I will kill him. Elevating with an engine? Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. all the stuff that I like.
When the ritual's complete,
Is
the will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
yeah.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
All right. Ooh, glass mace. Skull of Corruption. Damn, that's how you know it's a good weapon. It fucking corrupts you. Alright, what's it do? 20 damage. Increases to 50 damage if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. Whoa, it's a unique mechanic. Sick, well, glad I could take an innocent life so I can get a cool weapon that I'm simply going to put into a fucking chest and never look at again. Have you seen Outward gameplay? No, I'm not familiar. Not at all. Most of my friends have a bike. They recommended me to get one, but I'd rather potentially save up for a car. I mean, bikes are nice. Personally, I think the kind of the biggest benefit of a bike is that it keeps you healthy while also getting you where you're going super efficiently. I mean, a bicycle is literally the most efficient mode of transportation. In terms of input, output. Do have some electric scooters. I used to run at the liquor store, so there's some in the drive-thru picking up my booze and rocketing home. Yeah, I could see scooters being kind of fun. Yeah, it's not a major priority for me. A lot of young people here own a bike because it's way cheaper to own and maintain one than saving up for a car. That makes sense. By bike, I mean a motorbike. Not a lot of people here actually ride a bicycle aside from leisure. Oh, okay. Those are two different things. Yeah, bicycles are the most efficient. Hey, I am a banana. Fantastic. You just gotta balance the weight on the handlebars unless you bring a backpack. Yeah, I carry a backpack everywhere anyway because I've got a toddler. I got a little 2-year-old and she needs fucking snacks and water and band-aids and all kinds of shit. What do I want to do next? I could get some smithing training. I could go join Altano over here at the Temple of Stendar.
No matter where the road takes
Get a car, storage and safety alone. Well, he lives somewhere where cars are kind of prohibitively expensive. Which is why most people don't have one. So it's not that simple. Is that an ogre on the loading screen? Oh yeah, might have been. I don't even know. I did not even look. I was looking at my banana self and at chat. It's but a tiny scooter through a drive-thru would be entertaining to watch. That's actually not to get any vehicle unless I need to. Yeah, totally. I mean, I personally think that putting any more than necessary toward a vehicle is kind of silly and impractical. That's just my opinion. And like buying a brand new vehicle, I think is like just simply a bad decision. So walking behind me, I wish someone's videotaping it. I'd rather save the money and just ride the train. Yeah, trains are also a really efficient way to go. Vehicle provides freedom. You can save money using the train. Well, the train also provides freedom. Absolutely. If you live somewhere with good public transportation, then public transportation is just as much freedom as well. There's like some merits to having your own vehicle. But really only if you're in a place where they're necessary. And if you're not, then like, I don't know, don't bother. Because they're not just like a one-time expense, like I saved up enough and now I get a vehicle. You have to pay regularly, like, for the entire duration that you have a vehicle as well. Maintenance and insurance and all that sort of stuff. Although I don't know if they, you live somewhere that does like private insurance or if it's more of like a dash cam place. There's an island off the coast of California that prohibits cars, so everyone drives golf carts. I like it. That's an efficient way to go around. Literally get to most places here with the train. There's 2 train stations in walking distance from my house. Nice. Just limited by train stops. That's like saying you're limited by parking spots. Like, yeah, but like, not really, you know? Not truly.
Yes?
So what are the Vigilance of Stendar again? Like who are these guys?
This is the Temple of Stendar, one of our bases in Skyrim.
Right, but what are the
He's the
Stendir?
keeper in this temple.
Thorundir? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Buses, trains, fucking good public transportation is like a much more efficient way to get around. Nice to meet you. I'm Cabernet Stabignon.
Ah, so you're the novice Altana recruited. Yes, I like the look in your eyes. And I can feel a strong will in you as well.
So these people are a mod then?
But enough with the small
Is this the...
I'm sure you're not here to be bored with the stories of an old man.
The mic quality doesn't sound
Altana will take care
professional.
of you for now. If you have questions, go to him.
Is this a faction that's added through mods? Altano's like, you should talk to our leader. The leader's like, you should talk to Altano.
I will give you a short overview of its facilities. The place we're standing in right now is the chapel of the temple.
My dad got a check for his work and he's still paying the loan off 6 years later. I don't want to be tied down like that even for a normal personal car. Oh fuck yeah, yeah, my mom had to pay off her vehicle for like a decade or something. Fucking crazy, it's ridiculous.
Upstairs is the restroom. On the second floor on the left is a dining room.
And it's not like the increase in value, it's the opposite, right? So many other things increase in value over time.
But let's finish the explanation here. You must be tired.
The old cursed redemption. Mod based on the lore, I think.
A priest of Arcay in Whiterun has requested our assistance. I want you to accompany me. Hurry up and prepare for the journey. The vampire won't wait for us.
Huh. Alright, let's do it. The loan gets cheaper due to depreciation, but it's such an insignificant amount. Not the loan, but the value of a vehicle. Vehicles don't appreciate in value, right? Like, so many other things do, but not a vehicle. And a brand new vehicle drops in value so swiftly that that's why I think it's just like a bad purchase. I don't think it's a wise thing to buy. Cool, I'm allowed to help myself to all this stuff here. Oh shit, a book I haven't read yet. Oh, is that a quest? A dark voice carried death with its song, and the grassland has turned to ash, leaving only Laza behind. Laza blinded both his eyes and crawled on like a madman, hunting the stone. Cool. That's all good. It seems to be a favorite. Folks love the cursed shit. The Death of a Wanderer. I haven't read that one yet. The Shivering Bestiary. I'll take that as well. Add that to my collection. Holy shit, these are all books I haven't read, for the most part. I wonder if these are added through a mod. Your life is close to the train stops, work and entertainment, then just use it. Yeah, exactly. Like, pretty much every country I've ever traveled to outside of North America has had spectacular infrastructure for alternative modes of transportation. Like, cars really aren't necessary in places like that. Oh shit, my destruction got to 100. God damn. Amazing. Oh my god. That's a short book. Wonderful to have an old truck for so many reasons, especially if it's paid off. It can last 20 plus years if you take care of it. Yeah, I much prefer older vehicles personally. A truck isn't my preference. I would kind of be at the absolute bottom of my list because they're just inefficient in so many ways. Like in terms of fuel and where their space is located and all that. You know, interior room and everything. But yeah, secondhand vehicles are the only way to go. And the only vehicles that I've ever purchased have been much older. Like, yeah, at least 20 years. Most things here are close to public transportation. Government does everything they can to make people not buy a car, including jack up prices. Yeah, it's probably for the better. I mean, there's a lot of countries that do that kind of thing. There's I remember when I was in Germany, they have a whole system that's like, most vehicles can't be brought into city limits, and less efficient vehicles also can't be brought into like a whole second zone. I can't believe how many books are on this bookshelf that I've never read. This is fucking crazy. Boom. We will haste all of these units. Wow, this war beast is quite the wild skin. Little UFO abducting a cow. I like it. Well, we got 17 people in this battle, so hopefully we'll do a lot better than the last one. Yeah, places with efficient public transportation are pretty amazing. Oh, snap. Oh, I think we got this. Nice. Big B's with the top assists. I've got the most kills, apparently. Speedy Misha and Dungeons and Dragons, both with a high KDA. Damn, Dungeons and Dragons 35. That's, that is my absolute top tier hobby. That is at the absolute tippy top of my list. Level 1 boys getting murdered. That'll happen on a boss battle, but I do appreciate the contribution. 50 gold and 2 musketeer scrolls are both actually pretty good rewards. I don't know if anybody wants to spend any of their channel points on grabbing up one of those rewards. Anyone who's like took part in the battle can do so. Shiga Wind, hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Rocks! Welcome on in. In the stages, there's only a few cities that have good public transportation. Oh, in the States, there's only a few cities that have good public transportation. Chicago's was nice. Yeah, you'd think New York's would be better, but from what I hear, it's not that great. But I mean, they do have a whole subway system. I imagine it's like not bad. All right, we'll fire this off. So flying turtles and black roses get the rewards. And then I guess we'll do a gold chest because that's a good reward. I want to go where the actions are. All right, that's the spot I'm gonna haste. Let's do it. San Fran and Chicago too. I was in San Fran. I didn't really notice there being particularly good public infrastructure. Nice follow sound. Thank you, Shiga. I appreciate that. New York's is wonderful. You can get anywhere to each borough on the subway. Dates. No, that's all good. That's all good. It just took me a sec. I'm a real dummy when it comes to like understanding what someone meant with even a mild typo where like I obviously should get it. I don't know, for some reason. Hey, destruction. Extra perk point. Okay, now that I have 100 destruction. Oh my god, I have 420 magicka. I don't want to raise it anymore. We're gonna start going health now. So yeah, now that I have my destruction all up in here. Frostbows immobilize targets in a block of ice for 6 seconds, reducing magic resistance with a 2-minute cooldown. But killing a victim affected by the prisoner hypothermia immediately ends the cooldown. Holy shit. I get to just freeze motherfucker solid. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, give me the fucking... There we go. Alright, we got all the frost perks. Got a flaming heart, can't touch. Oh. A little more damage. Sure, let's do it. Oh my god, come on. It's so hard to land on exactly the perk. We're gonna specialize in frost. There we go. Now we're a fucking true destruction mage. $420, raise it. You didn't ride the trolley cars that can take you everywhere in the city? No, they didn't seem to come very often or
I'm right behind you.
Or like be in many spots. But no, when I was there, I had a big old van. It was hard to find parking for, so yeah, we just kind of like drove to different destinations. The van was great though because we lived out of it, so that was really cool. Just like found little camping spots and stuff. Has a couple beds in the back. And we had a cooler plugged into the cigarette lighter. Phoenixer, what's shaking? Hello, my Canadian friend. Greetings. Greetings. It's good to see you again. Always nice to chat with other folks from up here in Kanakistan. Trolley cars, cable cars are so fun. Yeah, I guess so. We kind of have similar things in my town, except instead of like trolley cars, they're just like slow-moving, hop-on, hop-off, like buses that do kind of the same thing. They perform the same function. Vancouver has all of their buses and stuff on like electrical lines though, so they're like on the grid, which is kind of cool. I think they're hybrid. I don't think they're fully electric, but I'm not sure. Because they're so old that they didn't... I don't think, like, pure electric was a thing when they were installed. It had all been shut down by the man.
Please don't take... Please don't take any books.
Oh, fuck. Well, too late. Greater corrosion. Whoa, that's cool. Just finished taking all of the books. Please don't take any books. Next trip, you go take the cable cars. Driving a car in San Fran isn't fun nor needed. Yeah, not fun. I'll agree with that. Conjuration lasts longer. Magic regenerates faster. Oh, lasts longer. I don't know if I have that. Like on any other gear already. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to disenchant that or not. We'll see. Cripple Magicka regen. Anything worth like 24 or less? There we go. Trolley cars, interesting. We call them tramvi? For the electric scooters in all the cities personally. Way more fun to travel around and pure freedom to explore on them. Yeah, I guess you can also rent bicycles in a lot of different cities, which is also a nice way to go, I find.
Vigilant yet? You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
What can I do for you?
Okay, nothing really here for me.
Have you gotten used to the job with Vigilant yet? You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
Health regenerates faster. Oh, that's cool.
A temple. Perfect timing. Time to free myself of this pesky gold.
Sure. That's cool. Neat. Oh, I already have one of these equipped. I see. Cool.
Yes?
They banned e-scooters here?
Yes,
weird. Why?
Good morning.
I prefer scooters over e-bikes. Both work just fine. You know, I don't even mean e-bikes, I just mean bicycles. Like renting bicycles to get around is kind of nice. Nice way to see a city. Especially in places that are built for it, you know, like Amsterdam. But yeah, e-bikes are also a great way to go. I don't know, they're like the same thing as scooters, really, except... except they're also, nice. Yeah, same thing, but they are, they're also able to travel without electricity, without any juice, which is cool. Shit, I've got the water breathing spell now. That's sick. Wow. Lots of stupid people started using it on the roads, on trails designated for walking. Lots of incidents happening, so the government decided to ban them outright. Wow, that's fucking crazy. What a drastic response. Instead of like letting people get used to them, like, But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That sucks that you had a bunch of people fucking up on them. Do you have other things, like other modes of transportation illegal there, like flat out? Like are skateboards illegal, for example? Out of curiosity?
I'm right here.
I want an e-bike so I can cruise and not pedal. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm just... Can be nice to, you know, get in the exercise too, I find. Will always complain about anything with change. Scooters should be legal everywhere. Great way to travel. Only electronic ways of personal mobility travel. Huh. Weird. Hey, thanks for the host, Phoenixer. Well, what am I looking at? Oh, mountains. Oh, I see, we're outside. Yeah, I always appreciate the host-a-roo.
Yes? Hmm?
Okay, just chilling out here, being vigilant, I see.
Yes, my Thane?
Need something?
Little treasure chest over here. Hey, thank you, Sir Spoonplant, as well, for the host. Normal scooters, bicycles, other manually operated ways of personal mobility are all okay? Huh. That's just weird. You think, like, because a bunch of dummies gave, you know, a bad rap to e-scooters, that it'd be the same kind of thing as, like, if a bunch of, you know, skaters... It's like, these damn fucking skaters messing everything up. Let's ban it, you know? Like, it seems like a drastic solution to a minor problem. Oh, this door isn't real. I was not expecting that. Not any issues with skaters here because they didn't end up killing several elderly people. Well, that's good.
Have you gotten used to the job of vigilant yet? You may have to make some painful decisions sometimes, but don't let that discourage you.
Yeah, you don't want people, taking human life whenever possible. Real fake doors. Down here at the door store. Okay. Wow, 2 different things to find at, Mzinchaleft. Alright, let's travel west to Mzinchaleft, I guess. Most e-scooters are capped at 14 miles per hour. Hard to go any faster even down a hill. Yeah, you'd think that would be a better solve maybe than banning.
I'm right here.
Electric modes of transportation would be to force them to be limited even more strictly, like at a lower speed. That was weird. When it was trapped in ice, I couldn't destroy it. Oh my god, pardon me. I did not mean to burp into the microphone. My apologies. Oh, I see a little dragon icon. Fools. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak up on a dragon here. Shove my thumb up his butthole. Oh, this isn't a dragon location. This is just an Imperial outpost. Just an ice wolf going ham in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I come and help you with your fucking wolf problem? Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm out of here. People stop complaining here because not many people.
We work well together, don't we?
Even used e-scooters when they were around, save aside teens and food delivery persons. Yeah, it's a camp, apparently. It's a tarp! Take e-scoots home from the bar to my house. Leave it on the sidewalk and it's always gone the next day with someone else using it. Yeah, we had a green bike program in our city that was the exact same thing, but with bicycles. So you could take one of the green bicycles, ride it around, then leave it somewhere, use the app to track them. It's a cool system. Communal transportation. I like it a lot. Huh. So during the 6 seconds at what the fuck? Where did the wolf go? Oh my god. The Skyrim space program's officially begun. Well, alright. Sent our first K9 to space. Skyrim has its Leica. About 5 different scooter companies here and 2 or 3 bicycles, all the same with an app. Cool. Got that too. I think we still do. We scaled it down because for some reason people kept dumping the bikes in storm trains or other weird places. Yeah, it sucks when people just kind of like try to ruin the whole thing.
All maker, protect me.
Seasons don't fear the reaper. I've had friends who do that kind of asshole shit too. I just don't, I don't know. I have no respect for it. I don't really understand where it comes from. The idea of just like, I want to just like ruin some stuff for the sake of ruining it, you know? Just this like, I don't know, trolley mentality that I can't really understand.
Good enough. Again.
Like there are contexts where trolling is funny, and then there's just being an asshole. Guy driving around collecting them at night, charging them up, makes money, puts them back out. Cool. How does he make money? Oh, like he works for the company? You make it sound like just some like good Samaritan who's, or like someone who's got some side hustle. But I don't know how you get paid unless that was literally your employment. You want this in writing? Fine. The deal is, you lot help me get the artifacts out of this ruin, and I deliver them to my buyer. No artifact, no coin. I will pay by the piece, so get as many as you can. Good luck getting anything for these without me. Velural Ferrano. Only one company left that does the service here, since the rest of them closed down due to the incidents. Aw, rip. It's a shame when a couple of bad apples spoil everything for everyone. Company pays them to drive around. Yeah, charge them. Yeah, that makes sense. They're employed as opposed to just like having some weird freelance job. Businessmen come, they drink my wine. Come and take my herb. I did that job. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool gig, as long as it paid decently. Some cities you can't ride them at night. Here you can ride them at night as it has a headlight and brake lights. Yeah, my bike has a built-in headlight, which is kind of cool. It's like powered off the, you know, e-bike battery. a headlight and a horn, and they don't work if you have the engine off, which is kind of cool. Nice. This thug took quite a spill. Alright, I guess we're ready to go in. So I think it just boils down to the fact no one here really wants to use a bicycle or scooter and we have decent public transport. Yeah, no, that's fair. Our public transport's decent here. Although, you know, with COVID, I feel like there's a lot more people who are like not wild about the idea of all piling into a fucking you know, big old cylinder full of bodies. A lot of dwarven stuff here, eh? Like, a lot of broken dwarven stuff, I mean to say. Uber so accessible here. That's a bike and scooters, too easy to get around without a car. Yeah, we don't have Uber here. Uber or Lyft or any of those ride share services. They're all illegal, unfortunately. Because the taxi industry lobbied so hard against them. Which fucking sucks. Because, you know, meanwhile, like, since all of these other services have been out, there's been, like, 2 different cab drivers who were, you know, found fucking taking advantage of, drunk young women trying to get home after, like, the bar and shit like that. So it's kind of like, you know, fuck them, man. Like, try and, you know, create competition, make it so that they can't thrive and survive. But there's so few alternatives. More like a rectangle, but I see where you're going there. It depends. Depends. Some subways and stuff like that are kind of cylindrical. Ubers left are fantastic. We're going out to the bars. Yeah, they seem great. I would like to have them here. We're on track and getting 80% fully vaccinated, mostly due to people wanting to get protections. They don't get any downtime from work. They didn't really care for the vaccine. She just wanted so she doesn't get delayed to work. That's intense. Get vaccinated out of being workaholics. Hey, I mean, you know, whatever it takes. Anything buried here worth anything? No. Just for one day.
Where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you come from? I'm out. Time to get to bed and get on the grind tomorrow. Sounds good. We'll have an awesome night. Sleep well. Ooh. Oh, ruby gemstone bone. That's actually pretty valuable. I'll take that. Clearly you have a mod list for this playthrough? Yeah, you can type !mod list or !mods in order to see my full mod list. So the thing where enemies get frozen solid, they still seem to be like targetable for a long time. Like the game still kind of thinks that they're alive. Oh hey, a book. A Dance in Fire. Oh shit, dude. Up in my speech, that's awesome. Just for one day. Pardon me. Yeah, no worries, Spoon. Note from the guard. I'm sick of repeating myself. And this to the man replacing you between shifts, and ensure he reads it before you leave the post. I'm not to be disturbed. Permit no one in my chamber, ever. Certain people may come looking for me. I want those people dead. You'll be back to raiding pig farms tomorrow if you foul this up. Oh shit. I was your average middle-income working person in this country. I actually had to nag and force her to get her chronic leg pain checked out for like 2 weeks before she buckled and took time off. Wasn't happy about it, but she's doing it so I get her off her back about it. And she got it checked out, and like she better off for it. Got her referral to the hospital to get her checked out. The actual consult is in a week or so, on a weekday, which makes you even more annoyed. She can't request a day where it wouldn't interfere with her work. Arrows. Cash. Hope it's not too serious. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. Yeah. Hopefully it's an easy fix. I mean, hopefully it's like related to work, because I mean, presumably you guys have some sort of work person compensation, you know, for people who are injured on the job. Really thought she has. She wants it over as soon as possible. Ah, that makes sense. So you can kind of choose then. They've got multiple slots for you. Dwarven Centurion. I guess each of these probably housed a Centurion at some point. Or, I don't know, other things, I guess? Oh. Oh, time for Stream Raiders. Nice, we got 19 people in our battles now. If it's between surgery or medicine, sure to take pills regularly. Usually it's the least downtime off of work. Jesus. Yeah, battle time. And if anybody wants the any of the rewards at the end, feel free to use some channel points for that. Oh. Same, but mostly because yuck surgery. Yeah. Although if it's surgery that you need, like, kind of nice to know about it and get it done. And the rewards go to Big Bees and Sir Spoon Plant. Nice. Need to drop another Templar, eh? Hmm. How long till I can drop my last Templar? Other like 3 battles. Doop 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 doop. It's unavoidable, yeah, but if there's a choice, pills all the way. I'd kind of prefer to have a single thing that's just done than have to, like, you know, think about pills all the fucking time for the rest of my life. Take them at the right time and shit like that. I'm really bad at that. I decided a few days ago, I'm gonna start taking vitamin D supplements each day to, like, try and kind of improve my, like, you know, health overall. I managed 2 days in a row and missed 2 other days. So that's how good I am at keeping up on a thing that I've decided I'm going to do. When it involves, like, doing something every day. Streaming is really the only time that I've, you know, been able to figure out a schedule and mostly stick to it. Although lately it's been a little bit more lax. I think just, I don't know, it's been a little bit tough to work out the motivation to begin streaming. I always feel better when I do start streaming, but having like a couple of friends pass lately and having I don't know, just a few little things that are you know, just kind of a little tough to stream for a bit there. So that definitely rubbed off on me. Band practice in high school till 7, and the school day starts at 6:30. 12 hours of being in school. Sometimes I stay back till 8 p.m. if it means I get some extra practice and consult with my conductor. Wow. I said you get vitamin D as a son. You should only take D orally in the winter. That's not actually entirely true. Pretty much anyone far enough away from the equator can benefit from vitamin D supplements even during the summer.
Where did you come from?
It's yeah, I mean I'm in Canada, so I'm even further. Than most. In the US, price-wise, pills are usually more manageable than surgeries. Aren't you covered? Like, don't you have medical coverage? I assume most employers cover them employees. But 80% of the cost of surgeries here are subsidized by the government, so if it's surgery, I'm pushing her to get surgery. That's one thing I don't trust my mom to do, is to keep a schedule. Unless it's work. Just ditching all my followers. Work gets money. That's one schedule she can keep. What did that one do? Does that just open them all? It does. Alright, that was a cool one. I like that. I'm into this. I like that it's all like Steam related too. I have med insurance, yeah, but I gotta meet like a $10,000 deductible first, then the insurance company will fight tooth and nail and not pay for even the most petty of needs. That seems like a good system. Just run a small food shop in a food court. Working in the F&B industry in this day and age, you can imagine how COVID really hurt her. Yeah, absolutely. That sucks. I have to go to one specific brand of hospital or 90% won't be covered. Wow. So the insurance companies have like deals with specific hospitals? What do you mean brand of hospital? Are the hospitals privately owned? Wow. Yeah, I knew the system wasn't good in the US, but I didn't know it was that. That's fucking crazy. Wakes up at 2 a.m. every day to prepare food before heading to work. Even though me and my dad insist she can get the same amount of work done. Even if she wakes up at 4 a.m. Crazy. Hospitals have brands. Yes, the old, I'm only covered at the Walmart Texaco hospitals.
Look at that. A city. By the Omega! Except Buggy isn't here to tell us how bloody his beef is.
I'll take your poison. Your arrows. And your fucking ears. I'm a psycho. Two big ones here are Cox and Mercy. Oh my god. Imagine if they merged. They'd be called Cox Mercy. Up to 2 a.m. because my classes start at noon. So whenever she wakes up, I go to sleep. Good system. You know, just keep your own individual schedules. Man, I love how the old dwarven ruins are like full of like little devices that operate off steam and oh, what is that? There's something moving over there. And like, you know, water and stuff. Like they had like the borderline hydroelectricity. Well, this perk that freezes enemies solid isn't really that great, unfortunately. It makes it seem as if the enemy is still alive and targetable.
But you left me.
Oh, this isn't usable? Damn, I was expecting to be able to fire it. Maybe there's a lever somewhere? Oh, there's some mushrooms on the walls. Cox is just your average hospital. Mercy is based in Catholic fundamentals. Wait. Is Cox... Isn't that a cable company? Aren't they an ISP? I swear, Keegan was complaining about Cox's internet. The same amount of public hospitals here to private hospitals, but unless you're well off or urgently need something the other hospitals don't have. The public hospitals here are the default. Yes, a hybrid system. Oh, fuck yeah. My spoon is too big. Heard horror stories from both sides of the local locations. There's a cable company called Cox too. They're not the same company then? Or like, are they related?
Where did you come from? How did
Where did you go? Where did you come from? Bomber Gloomstalker. Be-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-da-do. I wonder what their armor looks like on a person. It's such a cool area. I like it.
Come on. That's the last.
That's the last of them. Yeah, but what about the one that's like a few feet over that we saw earlier?
You let me
Yeah, I just have to like wait to loot enemies now because of this perk that freezes them solid, makes them uninteractable for 6 seconds. Rip. I wonder if there's any like cool submerged shit. Doesn't look like they're aimed at the same mother company, but Cox Communications does have an automotive subsidiary. An internet company that also deals with automotive stuff. That's wild. Y'all live in a crazy place. So wild that there's so many things there are considered normal. I love it. I'm just taking a quick peek at who all is around right now. Who's doing what? Because I think I'm about ready to wind down. I had to wake up super early this morning. Oh, because Sonnet worked super early, so that was me up. But here's what I'm thinking is we raid Flash Killer, who's playing some Dark Souls tonight. If anybody wants to join me on that, he's doing the Convergence mod, which is like a mod that kind of overhauls all the combat and stuff in the game. It looks really fun. I've been thinking about playing it, so let's head over there and let me know if it looks like a mod that y'all would be interested in me streaming at some point. I'm gonna copy paste a Rox Raid message. If anybody else wants to, please do. Keep in mind, if you take part in the raid, you get a bunch of channel points, you get some stream currency, you know, you get to make it look like I'm more impressive than I am, which I always love. And so we'll go over there and wish him an awesome night and a good luck and ELHF and all that. There's pay insurance here, but it's national insurance since every citizen is covered in it. It gets more expensive the older you get. Oh, that's weird. Premiums as a 20-year-old is $100 US. Oh, annually. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's like $8 a month, $8.50. Yeah, it's the same thing here. You like legally have to have insurance, but it's free if you're broke, and then it becomes slightly more expensive the more income you have. So it's a sliding scale system. Works quite well. Yeah, anyway, have an awesome night. Sleep well, stay hydrated, and yeah, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow or the next day. Usually I don't stream on Mondays or Tuesdays, although I might. We'll see. And yeah, I'm gonna grab a Rocks Raid message, head over to Flash Killers, and I'll be back on, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, rocking some more Dragon Age. I hope to see you then.